Titans and the Broncos on Monday night.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Thanks for having us in. Chill in the air. Folks are bundled in the seats and on the field. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, a bit warmer up here in the booth. These cold weather games, Greg, always interesting to watch how it are. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On second down, it's Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He finds Mims. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
A first down throw for Nix. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing. Nix. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They run over center with Williams. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. They'll try to run it with Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
One thing that was pretty evident when we had a chance to talk to him, Mike, is this guy, he just wasn't satisfied with his individual performance. They came away with the win, and that was great. But one area that seems to continue to hold him back is that he's predetermining where he goes with the ball. Not only did it lead to the 2 interceptions, but it leads to some missed opportunities as the play unfolds. He could have had more touchdown output if he would have just gotten off that first read and found the open man. He got away with it last week. He doesn't want to make a habit of trying to get away with it every week. He needs to clean that up, especially if he wants to come away with a win here today.
A gain of 16 yards. First down for Tennessee. Again, it's Pollard. That's a short pickup to about the 47, with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go play action with Levis. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. The man in motion is Burks. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Catch made there by Burks. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The man in motion is Burks. From the gun, it's Levis. And he'll take it on in. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Tennessee. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. To the outside, hauled in by Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So we've played. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's going to be about a yard short of the 1st, getting it up to the 36. 3rd and a yard. Here comes Otten in motion. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Broncos 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Titans offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's Pollard. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Hey, come on. 22 window.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The man in motion is Burks. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 54 yards out. Sly's kick is good. And the Titans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Broncos. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead,
a throw left side, going to be intercepted.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's complete to Diggs. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He connects with Mims. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. To throw is Nix. That's into the hands of Diggs. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Nix to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be brought down. They passed on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the 1st half comes to an end. Three points, all that separates these 2 sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Titans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it 1st in this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Broncos offense ready for their 1st possession of this 2nd half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Now, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Mims sent in motion here. Nix now on first and in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike, if they don't get it on.
And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hot. And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown Titans. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will get out in front, 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll throw. It's Nick. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They send Sutton in motion. Second down. Nix. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They send a receiver in motion left. Nix now to throw it here on first down. Quick throw here is complete. He is in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Broncos are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a first and 10. The man in motion is Burks. They'll try the left side with Pollard. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Pollard. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, both teams... This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now, Levis. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. To return, it's Mims. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. A first down throw for Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10. You have a tight end motioning left here. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Mims sent in motion here. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing is Nix. He's got the first down and more than that. Give him 16 there and a first down. Mims sent in motion here. Back to throw is Nix. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback...
To the goal line and in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Broncos. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. The Broncos move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. A give to Pollard running right. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On 2nd down, Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
They bring a tight end in motion left. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll go again with Williams. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Now on second and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Burks. And this will be incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. From the gun, it's Levis. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. On the give, it's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And the final final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.